Hello and welcome back to our Rag Yaman Sitar Lesson Series. I'm Will Marsh. We're in the key of D, and on Lesson 19 we're continuing to work in this vilambit tempo. We've previously learned a full composition, some Vistar phrases on our last lesson, and now I want to take you into a section where the artist might choose to go into some more rhythmic ideas. Like I've mentioned, in the vilambit speed there's so much liberty for how you want to unfold the raga. You could spend a lot of time in Vistar slow, or you could go right into more fast rhythmic ideas. And so today is going more into these rhythmic ideas. Now I think the best thing for me to do is I'll just go ahead and play what we're going to learn today so that you can hear it. And I'll start out by playing the gut one time, and then I'll go into our new material for today. This is 43 beats per minute. So there I just played two certain styles, rhythmic styles, that we're going to break down today. And the first one involves using the chakaris and a certain bowl pattern. And I'll start breaking that down. The basic pattern is chick, da, 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 chick, da, 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 chick, da, da, da. I want you to go ahead and play that with me and get that into your hand. So it's chick, da, 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 chick, da, da, da. 1, 2, with me, 4. So this is the pattern that we're using to then apply this to the gut with this variation. And so there are a couple of spots where we kind of need to maneuver around the gut to fit this, but you'll start to see that as I teach you. So let's start to go ahead and break down the gut with this chick da 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 variation. And we're going to start right on the sum with the note ga. So what we have is chick da da da, 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 chick da da da. Let's just do that much, and in the back of your mind I want you to hear the composition going on, because that's your guide, that's what we're following. So try that again with me, and we're following the notes of the composition, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Chick da da da, 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 chick da da da. And then chick da da da, chick da da da, chick da da da. So that last part there is a little different. We're going chick da 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 with a mean from ga to pa. Chick da 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 pa, chick. Again. And then re re re, chick sa sa sa, chick da 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 pa, chick re re re. Let's repeat this, sa 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 with me. Da da pa, re re re, chick sa sa sa, chick da da da, re re re. Try it again from the beginning with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chick da da da, 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 da da da. now here we're at the mukra, and instead of going da da da, we're going chick da da da, chick da da da, chick da da da, chick da da da, chick da da da. So the mukra da 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 ni da ni da. I know it's kind of a lot to pick up right now, but it'll actually be easier, I think, if we do it with the tabla to keep us showing where the beats are. And so I'll repeat it so that you can go ahead and jump in. And I'll even slow it down to, let's do it at 40 beats per minute. So here we are at 40. So our pattern. Let's just do this pattern until the next sum. Chick. You feel that rhythm. Da da da, da da da, da da da, so here's beat 1. Chick da da da, chick da da da, chick da da da, day da day, da da da, ma ma ma, ba ba ba, ma ma ma. Ga 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 ba, re re re, sa sa sa. Ga 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 ba, re re re, sa sa sa. Ni ga, ni re ga 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 ga, chick da da da, da da da. One more time. Da da da, chick, da da da, chick, da da da, day day day, da da da, ma ma ma, ba ba ba, ma ma ma, ga 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 ba, day day day, sa sa sa, ga ga ba, day day day, sa sa sa, ni da, ni ga. Good. So you'll need to take some time to just run this and get it in your hand. It's really a fun way to play with the vilambit tempo. Now we're going to go right into the next thing that I did, which was something where I'm changing the pulse of the amount of beats, notes per beat I'm playing. And in Western music, you can call that a triplet or whatnot. And in Indian music, we refer to these different speeds as jatis. And this one is known as Tishra Jati, which means 3. And in this case, it's 6 because it's so slow. But let me show you what's happening. I need to have the pulse here. I'm at 40. And so we're having our beats here. Takita, 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 takita. So this becomes our tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And we play in this pulse. Takita. And now what does this mean on sitar? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This means da ra da da ra da da ra da da ra da. And again, we're using the composition as our framework, as you can hear. Try to jump in. One more time. One, two, three. Accents on the first beat. So this gives you another portion to practice with your vilambit, and these are really fun. You can do them back to back, so after the then you can go into da, 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 da. And if you haven't spent time working on rhythm, this will be a great practice for you as well too. I recommend just having the pulse and getting that 3-speed locked in, that tishrajati. Takita, 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 takita. So first, just don't worry about the composition. Just get that going. That's our right hand pattern. So I think this is a great amount of material to practice until our next class. This concludes lesson 19. Thanks so much for joining me. And as always, please do like and subscribe so you're notified when the next class is ready. And I am just so happy to be offering these lessons and this resource. I'm fully committed to supporting you in your sitar journey, so feel free to ask questions in the comments here. And also, you can check out my website for additional learning resources, including private lessons. And that can be found at willmarshmusic.com. So again, thank you for joining me. We'll see you on the next class.